Hi, Jen. Hi, Sargot. Hi, Elizabeth. How is everybody? Hi, Mary Ellen. Another Elizabeth. Hi, Tina. Up late again. Hi, Barb. We have a lot of color and information today. Hope everybody's had a great week. Any plans for the weekend? I have to babysit. Hi, Susan. How are you? Hi, Debbie and Stacy. Elizabeth said she's plans on just reading this weekend. I plan on reading too. That's what I do mostly when I babysit. Oh, yeah, it's hot here too, but I've been in the air conditioned room. I won't get much coloring done this weekend because I babysit. So I don't normally color on the days I babysit. I'm usually a little tired. Plus, it's supposed to be hot this weekend and they don't have air conditioning in their living room. So I'm usually really whooped by the time I leave their house. Hi, Stacy. But I did get a lot of coloring in this week. I had 4 days off. So I babysat today, tomorrow, and Friday, or tomorrow and Sunday. And then I have 4 days off and I don't babysit again till next Friday. So I'll get a lot of coloring done. Hopefully, because usually when I have plans, I get called to babysit anyways, and I'm hoping not. Hi, Minda. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Debs. Yeah, I guess 47 is really high there because it's Celsius. So, yeah, just hi, Grace. Sorry I missed your live stream. Oh, Elizabeth's been coloring in Creative Haven. I started a Creative Haven. Your what? Palette full box? Is it a subscription box, Grace? Hi, Stephanie. Oh, I'll have to watch that, Grace. I'll have to watch that probably tomorrow morning. Because nighttime, I like to chill out and play Sims on my computer. Oh, okay, Grace. Great. I'll watch that. You got a lot of good, nice goodies in the box. Are you getting into watercoloring, Grace? Hi, Lisa. Really, Grace? You murder other Sims when you play? How do you murder them? Hi, Banjo. I'm doing a Black Widow challenge. So I have to kill off the husbands in the Black Widow challenge. Oh, there are hacks. I'll have to go see about that, Grace. I usually just put them in a room and take the door off until they die, and it usually takes at least 24 hours of Sims time. I don't know if I can use a hack doing a challenge. So we'll wait a few more minutes and then we'll start in on the books. I did watch that, Grace. Did you like your new tripod, Grace? Oh no, Lisa. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Did you run over something? You're not that late. You're only a couple minutes late. Oh, chat disappeared again. It does it to me all the time. Does it do it to anybody else that live streams? The tripod is for your phone, so the tripod will be for my lives. The other tripod for all other videos. Oh, Lisa, that's not good. Somebody cut your tire with a knife. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Kenneth. That's not good, Lisa. You got neighbors around you that would do something like that? Excuse me, that's Dylan and Justin. They're answering me from a while ago. Yes, I saw that, Grace. I just met Kim Wednesday. She's really nice. Hi, Katrina. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry. We have quite a few people in here, so we can get started. So last week, or maybe the last weekend, I finished a book called The Scarecrow Queen by Melinda Salisbury. And this is the third of the trilogy of The Sin Eater's Daughter. And I don't really want to get into it because then it would tell about things from the first and second book. But I did talk about the first and second book. I gave this a 4-star. And then a few minutes ago, I finished Dream a Little Dream by Kirsten Gear. I have to still put this up on my blog and on Goodreads. This is the first book of a trilogy. It's called the Silver Trilogy. And I will read what it says. Mysterious doors with lizard head knobs, talking stone statues, a crazy girl with a hatchet. Yes, Liv's dreams have been pretty weird lately, especially the one where she's in a graveyard at night watching 4 boys conduct dark magic rituals. The strangest part is that Liv recognizes the boys in her dream. They are classmates from her new school in London, the school where she's starting over because her mom has moved them to a new country again. But what's really scaring Liv is that the dream boys seem to know things about her in real life, things they couldn't possibly know unless they actually are in her dreams. Luckily, Liv never could resist a good mystery, and all 4 of those boys are pretty cute. So it's a young adult. It was cute. I gave that a 4-star. I just finished it. And tomorrow I will start the second book, which is Dream On. And the third book my library didn't have, and I was going to order it, but Hoopla has the third book as an audio book, and that's through the library program, so I'm able to read that. So that's it for reading, and I do recommend this series if you like YA. And I have my iced tea. Now, is everybody ready for my colored whips? Hi, Cheshire. See, I don't care for zombies, Cassie, for some reason. Hi, Lori. I'm not into the zombies. Not movies either. TV shows. I don't know why. They're not scary. I just don't care for them. They're popular, though. Yes, Grace, I have it written down. I have them written down. So I will start with my colored whips. So it's Creative Haven month, and Catherine was talking with me, so we decided to do a page in summer scenes. And I decided I need to work with some more watercolor things. So I pulled out my super colors, and I will show you. I think Lisa had bought these water soluble oil pastels for me a while ago. So I pulled those out with the super colors, and I worked on this last night, or yesterday, I should say. So that's from Summer Scenes. So, yep, I like that. So I'm thinking I might like to do just watercolor stuff in this Creative Haven books. And I met up with Kim Richmond on Wednesday, and she brought her Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils that I fell in love with, and she brought her Color It water brush markers. So, hi Victoria. So I worked in Misfits because it's Misfits for Sammy this month. And so I used the Albrecht Dürer on this and on the hair of the unicorn. But the body, I used the Color It water brush markers. So I'll finish this with whatever else I have at my house, but I wanted to test them out. And I love the Albrecht Dürers, so yeah. And then, of course, if you watched my videos, I pulled out the teacup kittens for my August, and I'm using my Prismacolors, and I worked on this page. So I should be able to finish it Monday, just doing the cats. I know, Lisa. Hi, Anne. Well, I thought my super colors were really nice until I tried the Albrechters, and I'm like, nah, I want those. And I'm doing a buddy color in Secret Garden with Tina and Kathleen, and I'm using my Pablos. And so I have this much done. So I will work on that again next week. And what else did I color? Oh, and Kim brought the Derwent Pro Colors. And I already own just 3 Pro Color pencils, and I know they're very hard leaded. So I brought a Create Space book. I brought nice little dragons, and I used them on this. And I really liked them in the Create Space paper. I colored real lightly. I did layers. So that was really cute. And I'm working in this Rita Berman book for one of the Facebook groups and I'm using my ink tents. So I think I started this 2 weeks ago. So I need to finish that. And then I still need to work on the page in Daydreams in honor of Katrine. And I started this with her color along, and then Sammy gave me colors to finish it. And then I got to watch color in Francis or color in F to do the background, because Katrine did a background, but not the one for this. So I'm just going to watch color in F. Hi, Shirley. And I started coloring in Maui Mermaids and Island Whimsy Girls by Hannah Lynn. Kayla started this on her channel a couple weeks ago, and I don't think she finished it, but I still need to finish mine. I got that much done. And I'm using my Prismas. And then, of course, the naughty page I still need to finish, because that's all I have left to do, and then this page will be done. And Citizen, I don't know what happened to her. She started this color along, and then I haven't seen anything from her in several weeks. So I have this going, and this is done with polychromos and super colors. And of course, I started in the anime special with Jazz Cheney, and she was using Prismacolors, but she had surgery, so it's been put on hold. But I have that much done. So I still need to work on that. And I still have the page in Imagimorphia that I started a few months ago with that Jessica did on her channel. So I still need to finish that. And of course, Ivy and Inky Butterfly, because I'm like slacking off on that. So I'm still working on that page. I don't have much more to do. I'm hoping to finish it next week. I'm hoping the only place I have to go next week, hi Kate, is grocery shopping because this week I was on the go like every day and I haven't even started the color along with Faithful Girl. She's got 2 videos up and I haven't had a chance to watch them yet in color. So that is all my whips. I have a piece of paper ready in case you have anything to tell me I need to write down. I'm going to tell you the new coloring books that are coming out. I crossed out the ones that came out in July. So for October 9th is Cartoon Network Steven Universe. September 25th is Alan Robert, The Beauty of Horror Ultimate Nightmares. It's coming out in a hardcover for $39.99. October 16th is Alan Robert, Beauty of Horror, Ghosts of Christmas. Oh, you didn't have to put a hit on the mailman, huh? I hope you got everything okay. September 11th is Zendoodle Coloring Funky Monkeys. September 4th is Millie Murata Wildlife Wonders. October 2nd is Geomorphia by Kirby Rosanis. August 14th is Johanna Basford 2019 Color and Calendar in a Box. And I'm not sure, it's either October 23rd or the 4th, Johanna Basford's World of Flowers. August 21st is Jewelry Box by Hannah Carlson, and I just pre-ordered that, so I will have that. October 9th is Zendoodle Gnomes in the Neighborhood by Denise Clough. And let's see. The new Color in Heaven magazine will be in Barnes & Noble's around the 19th, and that one is called Fairies and Friends. That will hit the United States on the 19th. And let's see, September 4th is called Mythograph by Joseph Cadambang. His designs look just like Kirby Rosanis. August 21st is Dungeons and Dragons Adventures Outlined by Todd James. August 14th is Lumberjanes. October 9th is Tank Girl. August 14th is The Stoner Babes. October 2nd is Zendoodle Sparkly Unicorns by Antonia Cardella. October 1st is 52 Sunsets for Calm Colorin'. And I don't know when in September, Clara Markova has a new one coming out called Autumn /Podzim. So I don't know if like Autumn is the English name and Podzim is the other. And all of this information I got off of YouTuber called Color My World. And I will put a link in below. Let's see. Here's the link to my blog. I just updated it a little while ago for all the color ones that are going on for the rest of the year. So as we progress into the next few months, it will get updated. Now, I do have a question for you guys. On my blog, I have, when did I start? I started doing it in July. Do you want me to go in and delete all of July's color alongs since this is now August? And then when it becomes September, delete August? Or do you want me to leave them up for the rest of the year? Just so they're there. I'm just curious. You can leave them in capital letters, yes or no. Hi, Miss Pearl. Leave them up. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, you're welcome, Rebecca. Yes, I've been doing this. Delete, yes. Really don't care either way. Okay, I'll leave them up. Well, Kenneth, it's not deleting them from my YouTube channel. It's in my blog. It has a list of all the color lawns, and I can go in and like delete them. So, hi, Lisa Robinson. Okay, I'll leave them all up on my blog then. Oh, it wouldn't be any more work. All I would do is just highlight like July and just delete. So, but I'll leave them up. So now she's licking my hands. Anne wants me to call this Fridays to be called the news with the color and book nook. Oh, you got a scab on your neck, little girl. You got a couple on your neck on top. You got fleas? I hope not. They don't want to see your butt. Hi, Bunny. Yeah, yes, Rebecca. I also include a little bit of book news. Oh my gosh. News, cats, and coloring. That's right, Grace. She's being silly right now. Okay, here's the news. If Pearl's gonna let me read, because right now she is on the book and she's giving me a hard time. So from mid-August to September is the bibliophile colorist. He is going to be coloring out of Fantasia by Nicholas Filbert. I am co-hosting Pawgust with Nisi of Dollar Diva 99 Coloring World. So any animal that has paws, and someone said I couldn't include dragons because dragons have claws. They do have claws, but they're also on paws, just like cats and dogs. So I did include dragons, just not horses, cows, and goats. You know, birds. They don't have paws. Bunny of Coloraroo is doing the werewolf double page in Mythomorphia. And from A Colorful Life, Sharon Sanctuary and Grace is all co-hosting Creative Haven, which there is so many books out there. Zoe Archer is doing Fairies in August. Faithful Girl 1978 is doing Elves in Love, the Forest Spirit Fabrica Fantasy, which is this page here. I have not started it yet. She has done 2 parts already to it, and I need to watch that. I know, and that's what I said. It's my color along. I think Nisi kind of agreed that dragons were okay. They have paws. Those are paws to me. I don't know. Color in F, which is Francis, is doing August ladies. So any pictures with ladies, I think she said men are okay. And Tazia Colors is doing homes/towns. Also this month is Streamathon on August 25th and 26th. So look out for that. Now, I have a ton of Facebook news because I went in 2 hours ago in all the groups I belong to, and I couldn't believe all the color lawns that are going on. It was like, oh my gosh, it's going to take me 2 hours to get it written down. And I did it, and it's all on the blog. So here we go. Facebook, A Colorful Life, Color with Sharon and Friends, and Grace's Color and Book Corner is Creative Haven. Color in Time, September 2nd, they have several going. They have Rita Berman, Christmas in July, Grayscale Coloring, Fairy Fun, and Gel Pens Only Challenge. Hannah Lynn's Whimsical Adult Coloring Group. Every week, and they usually list it like Monday or Tuesday, a whole week they pick one picture out of one of her books, and that's what they color. And this week was Nellie from Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy. Let's Color Today is called the Winged Wonders. It's anything with wings. Nikki Burnett tonight is on Twitch at 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. She is going to be doing giveaways. I have never really tried Twitch, but she's on there tonight at 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. A Little Splash of Color until the 11th of August is doing Elves and Goblins. Johanna Basford, Your Pages, starting tomorrow, is doing Work Your Colors. They have a challenge of color palettes on the group. Secret Garden Gallery, choose a supplied color palette and combine mediums and be creative and draw something on the page as well. Hannah Carlson's Coloring Club from August 3rd through the 17th is called The Shapes of Gray. So you draw a shape in one of Hannah Carlson's book. You pick a picture and you draw a shape. It can be a square or a circle or a heart, just a shape. And you only color in that shape any shades of gray, and you can include black and white. It's going to try to cover the Scott. You come get Pearl. Why don't you go bother Daddy? He's not doing anything. He's just watching TV. Molly Harrison Fantasy Art Coloring Group. Oh. Molly Harrison Fantasy Art Coloring Group. Pick any picture of Molly Harrison's. Red, white, and blue are the colors to be used, and you can use skin tones. She has not left me alone at all. I told her to go watch TV with you. All right. Yeah, I'm not done, Grace. Yeah, if you're running any color alongs or challenges, send me an email, send me a message on Facebook. Anne filled me in for the whole year for her, and I have it all written down. So Read All the Things is reading this month The Chemist by Stephanie Meyer. So yes, we have some reading news. And Friends and Family Adult Color-In, one color challenge, any shade. And the Pencil Hole Club, starting Monday, will be doing a pencil of the week. It's not one pencil, but it's the pencil brand, like, say, Prismacolors. You use only Prismacolors that week and post your pictures. Shadow Lounge Monthly Readathon. This is the one I do every month. from August 10th through the 12th. It's read as much as you can. There's no challenges. There's no giveaways. It's just for fun. It's for Facebook. On Instagram is Sammy's doing hashtag color all the misfits. And Color in F is doing August ladies. And again, on the 25th and 26th, it's the Streamathon, which is hashtag color like nobody's watching. Yeah, Anne's teacher's pet. Rebecca says, Anne, you're the teacher's pet. So is there anything else for August that anybody knows of that I did not tell, that I did not know about? Yes, I said that. Zoe Archer's doing fairies. Yep. Fairies in August. Okay, September. On YouTube, the bibliophile colorist is still doing Fantasia by Nicholas Filbert. Oh, on Simple Art for this month, Rebecca. How'd I miss that? Simple Art for adults. I get her videos. I wonder if I didn't get a notification. She's doing a rainbow challenge. Thank you. Oh, that might be why, Rebecca. I'm like a couple days behind on some videos. Thank you. So Simple Art for Adults on YouTube is doing a rainbow challenge. September. I am doing the color along with its artist spotlight of Jade Dragon or Dragon. It's Dragonne. And she has like 100 freebies on her website. And let me see what I did with my copies. I don't know what I did with my copies. Are they in here? No. Well, I had them right here so I could show you. Oh, there they are. I found them. So it's J8. I'll just type it in here. So she has like 100 freebies you can print up. Coloraroo is doing school-inspired pages. Is she still here, Bunny? Are you still doing that? Anne is going to be doing Jennifer Stay from Color and Bliss. So that's her color along. Grace is Magical September with fairies, fantasy, unicorns, mermaids. Zoe Archer is going to be coloring in Adorable Animals by Jane Madej, which I have that book and have not colored in yet. Facebook I don't have yet for September because people don't put them up yet. And on Instagram, Sammy is doing hashtag color, fae, fantasy, and fairy tales. So it's fairies, toadstool houses, fairy tales, pixies, Alice in Wonderland, Grimm fairy tales, and ogres. And she's probably doing that on her YouTube channel. Okay, in October, the bibliophile colorist is coloring in A Million Cats by Lulu Mayo. And I am co-hosting with Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven. We are going to be coloring anything out of I always say Carla Magana, and I know that's not right. I think it's Magana. And we are calling it hashtag Carloween. Victoria's Coloring Corner is doing pictures from Hannah Lynn Halloween. Sharon's Sanctuary is vampires. Grace is taking a break. And Anne from A Colorful Life and Zoe Archer are co-hosting Day of the Dead. And then my Facebook group for October will be Anything Halloween. And again, I will put down the link. This is the link to the page on my blog, so you can find everything. It's pronounced Magana. Okay. She said she likes it the way I say it. And October Instagram, Sammy's is hashtag beware you're in for a color scare, and it's all Halloween. Hi, May. And again, hashtag Carloween. I always say Magana. She likes how I say her last name. November, the bibliophile colorist is doing anything out of any of the Fabiana Antonaggio books. And I am co-hosting with Sharon Sanctuary with doing Bennett Klein, any Bennett Klein pictures. And if you join his Facebook group, he has freebies on there. Hi, Deb. Coloraroo is doing fall inspired. Anne is doing falling colors, which are fall season pictures. Zoe Archer is doing Disney Delights. And Grace is doing Mardell Rubio. And for anybody that doesn't know, Mardell Rubio now has a YouTube channel, and I joined his Facebook group as well. So join his YouTube channel. His English needs a little work, but I understood him. I think he did a great job in his videos. So go check out Mardell Rubio. And there's another stream-a-thon in November, the weekend of the 24th and the 25th. Nothing on Facebook yet. November Instagram is Sammy, hashtag color and get cozy into fall. Autumn warm color. Shirley, what free PDFs? For Bennett Klein's. And then again, hashtag color like nobody's watching for that weekend of the stream-a-thon. December. Oh, Mardell Rubio has free PDFs. Oh, cool. I didn't even check that out. I just subscribed to him yesterday, so I haven't checked it all out. December on YouTube, the bibliophile. Oh, yeah, that's right. If you bought Mardell Rubio's coloring books and you send him pictures of the covers, he will send you a free PDF. Miss Pearl, you are being a brat. I am in December going to color anything from Tanya Bogima Stolova, which is the nice little town books. Don't bite me. Coloraboo is doing Christmas/winter pages. Okay, and Shirley says if you bought any of his on Etsy for PDFs. Oh yeah, Pearl's been like this. I don't know what her problem is, Grace. I think she thinks I'm talking to her. Okay, so Anne of A Colorful Life is doing a 12 Days of Christmas collaboration, December 1st through the 12th. Yes, and she is very stubborn. Yes, you are. So her host, each day will be a different host. And so these are what she gave me: Dee Dee Willingham, Color with Claire, Shine Bright Designs, The Art Gear Guide, Color and Chat with Sammy, Sharon Sanctuary, Coloring Caria, The Art Spirits, Julie's Passion for Coloring, Simple Art for Adults, and Jennifer's Day of Color and Bliss. Oh my God. Zoe Archer is doing a Christmas celebration. Hi, Joan. There's Miss Winner. Exclusive. Okay. I will write you down next month for September. September. The Modernist Colorist is going to be any Kirby Rosanna's books. Yay! I will be joining in on that with you because I love his books. Grace says her theme is going to be let's finish those whips. Is that really what your theme is going to be, Grace, for December? Do you want me to write that down? Okay. Grace's in December is finish those whips. I like that. Nothing on Facebook yet and Instagram yet. So I have not changed my mind yet for anything of next year. Hi, Tess. So I'm always up for anybody who wants to co-host with me. Let me know and I'll write you down. January, I plan on coloring anything by Micah Jelena. I love her stuff. Yes, Rebecca, you do. You do. There's so many. And don't forget, some of them, like I have Paugus this month and there's Creative Haven. Well, Creative Haven has Creative Cats, the Dazzling Dogs, and the picture that I'm doing, I chose this because it has a rabbit. So I got a Creative Haven and a Paugus out of one book. There you go, Grace. Talk to Sammy about that. In February, I plan on doing frogging, hopping February, because you know you're all my peepers, and peepers are frogs. They make a lot of noise out behind my house. I love listening to them. In March is Molly Harrison. Anything by Molly Harrison. April, Color in Heaven month. Any of the magazines by Color in Heaven. And what books have frogs? Oh my gosh. There's Frog in Daydreams. Is it Daydreams or Summer Nights has a frog? Does it? Yep, there's a frog here. There's a frog here. There's a lot of books that have frogs. I think some of Johanna Basford's has a frog. Yeah, there's frogs in so many books. Elizabeth says she's maybe a live stream this weekend for Katrine. Who's doing the live stream, Coloroo, for Katrine? See, Tess, you can join in on the Molly Harrison one. Plus, I believe if you go to her website, there's freebies. In May, oh, Joan, the cat's dead. In May, I want to doing a flower. No, Deb, no one is doing that. Maybe someone will once the book comes out. So Deb wants to know if anyone's doing a flower color along to coincide with Joanna's release of World of Flowers. In May of next year, I plan on coloring anything by Tomislav Tomic, and I believe he just has the 2 books out. Okay, Deb, well, let me know if you do. Yeah, I think it was October. What I do with that paper? Yeah, I have October 4th or October 23rd written down. So if it comes out October 4th, then you'd have most of the month to do it. If it doesn't come out till October 23rd, you might want to do it in November. Oh, he did Grace. So Grace says Tomislav Tomic did a few pictures in the Game of Thrones coloring book. So, and next June, I'm calling it Jade in June. Anything by Jade Summer. If you sign up for their newsletter, you get freebies and discounts. Yes, Pearl's getting ready for a date. I don't know who with. She's not allowed outside. And next July, I believe I will still do Christmas in July because it's a big hit. Hopefully, Jen will do it again. August, I had written down skip, but I planned on skipping this August because it's Creative Haven month. I still might do something. I don't know. I didn't plan on August. That was Laura's idea, and I liked it, so I went with it. She told me to do it. You get arcs with Jade Summer? Yes, you do. On IG this weekend is put some color to it. Put some color to it. Hashtag streaming for Katrine is this weekend. Thank you, Elizabeth. They don't want to see you cleaning. September next year will be Swedish September. Any of the Swedish artists. I have Hannah Carlson, Maria Troll, Emily Lydhall Obert. And then the other day, I think it was May and a few others were telling me about Christina Haldkrantz, Maria Lejengelds. I don't know. I can't pronounce these names. Don't laugh at me. I don't know. They're all from Printworks anyways. And November next year will be Whipping the Whips. And stop laughing at me because you know you're just as bad as pronouncing the names as I am. And then next December, I want to do December Dragon Dreams because I have a lot of dragon books, and I just got one to see that on Sunday stream. That is all my news. Anne can't speak English. Yeah, Anne speaks Anne language. Okay. Morticia says Printworks has a small book with 4 Swedish artists in it, and she has the ISBN number there, so you could order that. And again, this is the link to all the information on my blog for all the color alongs. So if there's any more that you know of, let me know. It is called Lilia Mindfulness. I can't pronounce that either. You're welcome, Lisa. No, the cat's still laying here. It's okay, Anne. I like doing that. It's easy. I just write it down and just add to it when I need to. Miss Pearl, do not lay. Okay, Kayla Coloroo had some news. What's your news? Bunny has some news for us. Is Kayla in here? Kayla, are you doing any color alongs? You're all welcome. Okay, so the lady Instagram. Yep, that was already mentioned. Go to her stories and she lists all the people streaming for Katrine. Oh, okay. Put some color to it. Well, I'm babysitting all weekend, but I'll try to go to her stories, and then there's a list. So Bunny says go to put some color to it, and then look up stories, and she has a list of all the people streaming for Katrine. Streaming for Katrine. Anyone can stream. They prefer that people stream on Instagram, but if you want to do it on YouTube, feel free. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can stream on Instagram. I would have to do it on YouTube. So are they coloring? Or are they just talking like I do? Because it doesn't work when I color. It's always blurry. And although I did reset the video from this, Yeah, Tess, I don't use Instagram a lot either. I remember sometimes to post my pictures, but as to go in, I'm not real good at it. I'm not real good at using it, I guess. Well, let's see what we can find out. Okay, so put some color to it. And where do you go for stories? See, I don't know how to use this. I only use it for putting my pictures on. I don't know how you find stories. Okay, it's in her profiles. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, I did find something. Okay, here are the streams for Saturday. Oh, she's already live and was live an hour ago. So I will have to look into it later. Hi, Lizzie. Who's going out tomorrow night? I want to go too. And you be quiet? I don't think so. I don't think any of us are quiet. Wow, that only took me an hour to tell all that news. So who's coloring and this weekend and what are you coloring? Nope, and it's not. There's a lot of coloring news. How did that go, Shonda? Same old song. I did that 2 years ago. I have sleep apnea. I sleep with a CPAP machine. I sleep really good now. Rebecca's finishing up a picture from Jade Summer Kawaii Girls, trying to record it as well. Tess is coloring in Beauty of Horror 3. Debs is flipping between Botanicum and Creative Haven books. Woohoo, Lori finished 3 whips yesterday. Anne's coloring in Lost Ocean. finishing a Creative Haven picture plus a fairy picture for Zoe, and then doing August all this. That's all weekend. Boy, you're going to be a busy girl. Victoria started a Christine Karen fairy picture. Yes, I just ordered her fairy book because I want to do them along with Faithful Girl. Kate's coloring between Phantomorphia and Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Tess started 3 whips. Into my chat disappeared. Dev is starting in Country Diary of an Edwardian. Lizzie's doing a Jasmine Beckett Griffith and also one from Flowers and I know. You know, I've seen guys, some of you coloring in Flowers and Gems. I'm like, okay, that's pretty. But Kim Richmond brought it with her when I met her Wednesday, and I did a flip through in person, and definitely have to get that. Anne says her life is so eventful. Grace finished picturing Creative Haven Country Charm, coloring in When I First Saw You, going to be coloring tomorrow, and live stream Enchanted Fairies. Shonda's coloring The Animal Excursion by Rand McNally. Oh, so Grace says for the fairies for Zoe, it's a Dover book. Oh, Cassie. She can't color, she has to clean the house. Yep, Rand McNally is a map maker. Grace finished Flowers and Gems. You finished that whole book? That is awesome. Daisy's coloring in Doom Rays. I still need that book. Uh-oh, she's got more news. Okay, Bunny, what's more news? Oh, yeah, I forgot that is a bookstore. Oh, get the PDF of Flowers and Gems. Is that on Etsy? Oh, Dover themselves is having a coloring contest. Kenneth, he says, Anne is chasing the mailman with the Chippendales by her side, shaking her prism. Okay, I might order that on Etsy then. Kenneth, you're so funny. Okay, so Dover's having a coloring contest. Is that for the whole month? Oh, chat disappeared. Can win a gift card, but I think you can only buy Dover books with it. Okay. That's okay. Okay, for the whole month. So I will put that in August news. Dover is doing a coloring contest. Win a gift card. What is the Streamathon? Oh, The streamathon is the whole weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday, and we everybody picks a time slot. Sammy has a list of YouTubers, and you just color all weekend. That's all it is. It's just coloring, and everybody's doing live streams of them coloring. So you can't, okay, so Bunny, you can't submit Creative Haven, just Dover. You're welcome, Rebecca. And it's a lot of fun. We did it a couple months ago. Daisy, I print on Nina Bright White through thank you, Bunny. And it's 65 pounds, I believe. Oh, it's gotten windy out. A branch just hit the house. Wonder if it's going to storm. Yeah, May, I want to try the toned gray or toned tan sketch paper. I am in surprise. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? I have no idea, Deb. Be careful about what, Shonda? Like jam with jamming? Oh, okay, Ann. Do we need to get bail money going? Kate, do I not have you down for a color along this month? Kate, are you doing a color along this month? Bye, Ann. Thanks. Oh, that's right, Kate. I'm sorry. I do remember that. I do remember that. Prayers for Kate for the month. She needs hugs. So I will have to watch Erin's video because she's doing a rainbow challenge and I didn't see that video yet. I know, Kate, but I have such my memory lately has been like I don't know where it went. Okay, so that's it for coloring news. What else do we want to talk about? Just getting windy out. Nope, that's gone. Cassie has to find something on Audible. Nope, I don't know what happened. We didn't get our nails done, which is okay. It'll be 2 weeks next Monday, and they're really, I can wait. I don't know what happened. She said we were going to, and then we didn't. Hi, Eduardo. What do I do with my supplies I don't want? I give them to the grandsons. I really don't have any I don't want. It's just been a couple coloring books. Yes, I understand, Shonda, what you meant. Yeah, mine are lawns. See, you can, why are they not showing? There they are. Mine are lawn, but that's usually how long I let them grow, anyways. And they won't let mine get any longer because mine are real. She says she doesn't want them any longer because they break easy. I said I've had them longer than that, but she doesn't like me having them long. My nose has been itchy tonight. I have to go kiss my husband. It says if you have an itchy nose, it means you're going to kiss a fool. Kate's daughter got her ears pierced. Yay! Spaghetti and meatballs. We had pork chops for dinner. Yeah, Tess, I used to leave mine longer than this, but the lady that does mine, she she doesn't like me to grow them too long. She says they break easier that way. I'm like, mine don't break that easy. They're really hard. What is the problem? Do not step on the laptop. What? Why are you yelling? Are you yelling at the dog? She wants lovin's from you. She wants lovin's from you. Ouch! Well, give the kitty kisses. Now you can lay here. Go ahead. You can lay here now. Yes, my dog is very jealous of the cats. Right? Oh, I can hear your motor. Yeah. Are you pretty? Bye, Deb. Thanks for stopping in. I only have one dog, Grace. It's Daenerys. Outsider is my oldest cat. Ugh. Can't you lay still? Lay still. Hmm? Lay still. Yes, Rebecca, this one likes to be in a lot of my videos, and she's always up here during live streams. She is like my mascot of my channel. I live in the trailer and it's got half the house addition added onto it. Hi, Lynn. No, my dog doesn't chase my cats. She only does that when they're all playing. Yeah, I think so, Rebecca. She thinks it's her channel. She's got a lot of scabs on her neck. They must have fleas. I got to give them flea medicine. Right, Miss Pearl? So, I'm trying to think what else I need to talk about. So, Tess, what picture do you plan on doing for August? I know I want to do. What do I have picked out? I want to do the Very Mice coloring book. I want to do a mouse. And Lisa and I and Lisa's daughter are going to do a buddy color and creative cat. Absolutely, Grace. Anything with the cats or dogs on it. Because that's why I'm gonna color in creative cats. Because then it counts as August and it counts as Creative Haven. Okay, bye Cassie. Oh my gosh, Deb, that is awesome. I got to work with them on Wednesday and I fell in love with them. I also have beautiful dog breeds. I might color in that in a video. And then for Zoe's, I have this one. It's Fantasy and Fairy Tale Coloring Book in Grayscale by Molly Harrison. And I picked this picture. So I want to do that for Zoe's. That is great, Deb. You will love them. I used them Wednesday and I want them. So that's what I want to do. At least these three for August. So I'm not sure what dog breed I want to do. I'll probably just start at the beginning and do the first. Well, I already did one page in here. I think this is the corgi. But I don't like the busy backgrounds on this. So like this one I didn't write the date. I think I did this last year and then I just took some acrylic paint and did the background because I didn't want to color all that busy stuff in. Yes, Kate, they are. I really liked my super colors until I tried the Albrecht Durs, and now I want them. They're a lot nicer than the super colors. I still want the rest of the super colors, but I do like the Albrecht Durs. They're really nice. I don't know why I've got like a yellow. So, yeah, May, I don't care for the backgrounds on with those dogs, so I'll probably paint over them. I think you're probably most of them in this book. I have, Tess, I have something of Nikki Burnett's. What book do I have? I do have a Nikki Burnett. What one do I have? I have Spellbinding Images, a Fantasy Coloring Book, Volume 5. That's a really good idea, Grace. I thought about doing that and then I didn't. Oh, wow, great, Tess. That's great. I know, I think I remember. I remember Bunny saying you were going to do a Chinese New Year. And I just spilled tea all down me. Yeah, that's the only one I have of Nikki Burnett. I want to get more. See, that would be another month for someone to do as a Nikki Burnett month. And I do have coloring ideas for people. I don't remember if you remember. One Friday night we did this and everybody was throwing out ideas for color alongs. And I don't remember if I put it up on my blog. Let me see. Let me see if I put the coloring ideas up. I'm just looking. But a lot of you were giving me out there they are color along ideas. So this was a list. Chat disappeared again. This was a list that everybody was giving me ideas for coloring ideas. So we have Nikki Burnett, we have Zentangle Month, Oriental Color Lawn or Colors of the Orient, Daria Son, Kirby Rosanis, Mardell Rubio, Julia Sperry, Misfits March Madness, Whimsical Month, Fabulous February Fairies, Fantasy, Out of Your Comfort Zone, Jade in January, Amazing Animal April, December Desserts, and February Bunnies from Colorado is doing Mythomorphia Chinese Dragon. Neon November, Color with a Buddy Month, Color Create Space, Hashtag Spring into Color, Mary Markova March, Outstanding Owl October, Jumping Johanna June, Architecture Month, and Disney month. Those were all the ideas for color lawns for people to use. Yep, Mary, as in happy, Merry, Markova. Yeah, Jade Summer books, I believe, are Create Space paper. Yeah, Tina, I have that written down, and I did mention that she's doing that this month. Yeah, yes, Mary Markova. Yep, we should do a grayscale month. So those were, and they weren't just for me for color lawn ideas, they were for anybody to use. So it was, for people that were trying to come up with ideas to check that out. Because it seems like everybody likes to do the color lawns. And since there's so many of them, that there's something for everyone to do. Just pick one. If you're a slow colorist and you can only do one a month, pick one that you would really like. That's why, like Creative Haven, they have so many books that a lot of these color lawns will work with the Creative Haven books. So that's why I had also agreed with Paugus, because there's so many Creative Haven books that have animals in them. Yeah, Grace. I haven't bought too many of Bennett Klein's in PDF. I buy them from Amazon, but yeah, they're Create Space paper. But I'm trying to buy more in PDF. That's when you make copies of the picture or print it. You can't finish a picture in a month. So see, the color lawns probably don't work for you, Lori, unless you see one you really like. I'm a fast colorist. I don't know why. That's just what works for me. Yep, me too, Grace. Oh, well, why didn't she tell me that, Tina, when she was in here? She was in here. So, A Colorful Life on Facebook, where'd it go? Is color with your opposite hand. I've done that before. And because I had to use my opposite hand, I colored very, very slow and it came out nice. No, Grace, you're about medium. You're about a medium. Oh, well, Tess wouldn't be able to do it. Her opposite hand is in a brace. But yeah, I don't know if I have that. No, I think it was in Lost Ocean that I did opposite hand. I believe it was Lost Ocean. Elizabeth, I love doing the color alongs. It gives me a reason to pull out some books I normally wouldn't color in. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to think. What else I got to talk about? Nothing really. Nothing really. Mini-sized coloring books. You're doing the flip throughs on? Lori, some days I don't. Um, Usually the days I babysit, I don't color, and nighttime I don't color because that is when I relax and play Sims. Tessa wants to do a color along. Oh, I know, Tess. Yes, Kate, there is actually a lot of them that have PDFs. Yeah, Tess, I am easygoing. Just pick a book, pick a page, and if I haven't colored it, I'm in. If I have colored it, I'll just tell you I can't color that page. But I try to let other people pick the page. Sometimes I'll pick the book and just make you pick the page. Oh, okay, Tess. Yeah, that's true, May. You save shipping and you can choose the paper. And Rebecca has a good point. You buy PDFs, your husband doesn't know how many coloring books you have. Oh, Kenneth, I have done that once, and that was cool. Yep, and you get the PDFs immediately. You don't have to wait for the mailman. Yeah, but Kate, not everybody has other color alarms that you've done. Not everybody has misfits, and stuff like that. So I think that is a good idea, Kate. I think you should do a PDF month. And if people don't have one, have a PDF, then they don't have to do the color alarm. Not everybody wants to do August. I know Grace doesn't like coloring animals, so she's probably not doing August. Yeah, and Jade Summers, anybody can get a free PDF of Jade Summers. All they have to do is sign up for Jade Summers newsletters, and you get a PDF in their newsletters, a free PDF. So if they don't have one, they can get one that way. Oh, Coloroo, I use 65-pound cardstock. That's what I use all the time. Yeah, and Sherry Baldy, you can get one page PDF. Um, I think Heather Valentine, Christine Karen. There is so many of them on Etsy. You can buy just one picture. Yeah, Color with Claire just did a fur tutorial. Yeah, that's right. May just made one too with doing fur. Yeah, Color Root, 65-pound is perfect. The first time I bought cardstock, it was 110 because I didn't know any better, and that was really thick. But I use 65-pound for everything. That's what all of mine are. That's what this is, and it's nice and sturdy. Okay, bye, Grace. But yeah, this is really sturdy. It's 65. I need more. I'm all out. Yep, and you can get art coloring books. I've gotten quite a few free coloring books from Jade Summer. Yeah, color rule. There, I like the 65 pound, and I use markers on that. Um, I believe I used watercolors on one. I know, Lisa. Lisa's coming in October, so I've got to get some printer pay. I got to get some cardstock. We have to stock. I have 3 things of ink, of black ink, but I need to stock up on cardstock because I'm all out. I have regular printer paper, but I don't want that for coloring. So I need to get some more cardstock. It's not expensive. I'll buy a couple packs. Yes, Lizzie, she is coming here in October for a week. We are going to go check out 2 art supply stores, and we are going to color all week. She's going to stay here. Yep. I don't know about a lot of spending, but a lot of coloring. And then this past Wednesday, I met Kim Richmond because she only lives 40 minutes from me. And yeah, that's what I buy, Rebecca. The Nina Bright White 65 pound from Walmart. That's what I buy. So Wednesday, I was planning. She lives 4 miles from my sister. So Kim was going to come out here this way this week, and I said, why don't we meet up Wednesday in your town, because I got to go to my sister's house Wednesday night anyway. She was having a party. And so I was supposed to be my mom's ride home from the party, so that meant I had to take her. So I invited my mom along when I met Kim because she colors too. So we met Kim at a cafe and we had lunch together, and then we sat there and colored all afternoon. And then my sister invited Kim to her party. She had a Scentsy party. So we all went to my sister's after that. We had a lot of fun. And I will be doing it live. I will be doing a live stream doing a Scentsy party, which is like it's the wax melt you put in the warmers. And they do ship all other countries. But my sister's just starting out selling it, and I said, you know what? I could do a live stream, and I won't do it Friday night or Sunday night for those that are not interested. It would be on a totally different night during the week. And so I'm just going to take my laptop at her house instead of her lugging everything here. It'll be easier just to take my laptop there, and we're going to do a live stream, and she's going to talk about the products and what there is. And if anybody wants to order, they can. It's just something optional. I thought it would be fun. What's a Colorado, New Mexico thing? Coloring. I have quite a few colorists. There's another one that lives about 2 hours away from me. There's another one that lives in Syracuse, which is about an hour and a half from me. So I do have coloring people, and of course Catherine, but she's like 6 to 8 hours away. But she will be here. Catherine's going to come here on the 16th and spend the night. I believe that's when she's spending the night. And then she's going to be here again on the 21st, I think. So I will see Catherine twice this month. And Kathy Muscarella Zach, that's in my Facebook group, I went to school with her. So we try to get together. and color. And both my parents color. My dad's into it a lot. So I do want to meet more people that I've met through the streams, and I met in my Facebook group that don't live too far away, because I don't mind driving like 2 hours away to get together for a whole day, or even meeting halfway. Yeah, my parents are like 20, 25 minutes away from me. Yep. I don't know if I can read that better without these. Yeah, my mom said she's been a coloring slump, and I had her try the Holbein. She goes, I don't know if I want to try them, and because Kim wanted to try my luminance, and I says, well, I'll bring the Holbeins, and she says, well, I can't afford the Holbeins. I said, the luminance cost more, you get less pencils than you do the Holbeins. So she was coloring with the luminance, and she said, oh, I really like these. I said, now try a Holbein. Yeah, she found out what the talk was. And so my mom tried it, and she really liked the Holbein too. That was fun. And then Kim wanted to see the book Sager Ox Sagner because she wanted to see what the big hype was about the book. So I took that so she could look at it, and she really loved the book. So yeah. So Kim said that she would like to get together more. The Artie app. Lizzie, I I think so. Because I still love my polychromos. I think they will always be right there for me. But yeah, I love the Holbeins and my luminance. See, Lori, I love my Pablos. I think it's Sammy that doesn't like her Pablos. Hi, Nisi. How you doing with August? Nisi's in the house. Did you get up a video already and I didn't see it? Lori, thank you for letting me know that the Pablos work on that. That is, I must list it. Well, oh yeah, I didn't get to watch it yet. I see it. It's in my mailbox, my email. Oh, Deb, that's the one that Kim just told me about that app. And she showed it to me, and I'm like, oh my god, I like it's $7.99 to for the app. She called it something else though. The app she showed me was called something else. And hers told all the different pencils. And it tells you what colors to use. And it was gorgeous. Oh, the Artie app is free. Well, the one Kim showed me wasn't free. It was $7.99. It's the one Grace I think mentioned the other day. Ouch! Don't scratch me. Okay. Well, I think it was Grace that mentioned, oh, that's why I don't have an Apple. I don't have an Apple phone. That's probably why. Okay, so Color with Claire did a video on the RT app. So go check that out. No, an RT app. Let's see what I can find. It's yeah, see, $7.99. I would not even know what to get. And I forgot what it was called that Robin told me, and it was $7.99. And I believe that's what Grace was talking about the other day. Bye, Kenneth. Take care. Is that what is it called on the Droid? Is it called RD app? Oh, here comes the rain. Can't find the one I can't remember what she told me to get. My cat was looking at you. So if I'm gonna get ready to say goodbye anyways, it's been almost 2 hours. And it's raining and no telling what the internet will be like. Are you ready to say goodbye to everybody? Hmm? So you're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome, Lisa. Color picker for artists. That's what it is. Color picker for artists. You all have a great weekend. I will be back Sunday night with the chat pack and small happy mail haul. You all have a great weekend. I will talk to you later. Bye bye, my peepers.